Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for watching. If you're tuning in, uh, I appreciate you. I really do. I thank you so much for checking this out. This is really a fun experience. I'm really digging it. Tonight I put a little farewell video on Facebook. Maybe you saw that, and that's why you're here. Thanks for checking this out, and this is where you'll be able to find me and some of our little adventures that we go on. The majority of the stuff on this channel is going to be about me. Sorry to hog the show. I know it's Murphy Manor, and I am going to talk about the goings on here at Murphy Manor, but for the most part, almost every time CJ comes down, I forgot something.
I forgot my charger.
He forgot his charger this time. Don't unplug the lamp. Oh, I need that. It doesn't really do much, but all right. All right, be quiet. Okay. Nope, he can't. He can't be quiet. Good night, love you. Boys, what are you gonna do with them? So this is just really fun because I'm trying to keep it as raw as possible, as unedited as possible, as just one shot. And if I get the good stuff, cool. Sometimes I forget stuff. I try to touch on it maybe the next night, or I'll write it down and say, oh, I forgot to share my goals for the day, or what I was supposed to do. Like right now, I'm supposed to be tonight was supposed to be Tegan. I'm supposed to introduce y'all to Tegan. She's in bed because I planned on doing this earlier, but I didn't get a chance to. What else did I plan on doing today? I planned on sharing with you how I track my calories on my Fitness Pal, and I didn't even do my Fitness Pal today. So somebody hold me accountable here. I'm a mess. But good things that happened today. I didn't gain any weight. I'm still at the same weight as yesterday, and I don't know if I remember that weight. I think it was like 409 range. I weighed in this morning at the same thing, and I'm gonna start. I'm toying around with the idea of like just doing a weekly weigh-in, but I do weigh in every day, and it fluctuates. It just does. That's how weight is. It'll fluctuate 5 pounds sometimes. Any given day, especially with the amounts of water that I'm drinking, and the types of food that I'm eating or not eating, and whether they're through my system or not. And you guys all understand how that works, and I'm not going to bore you with that. But anyways, so today was a really cool day. We actually bought a second vehicle. Finally, we've been praying and saving, and then spending, and then saving again, and then just trying to come up with the right amount. And then we were actually promised a vehicle by a close friend of ours, and then he wound up selling that. And then we went the other day to get another car, and before we got to the dealership, they had already sold that one. And so we're just looking for something to get me and the kids to and from Ohio when I have to take them to their mom, or take Lila to her dad. And just something, just a grocery getter once in a while. Elise does most of the grocery shopping, or she usually just orders it when she's in school, and that saves a bunch of time. And it helps with the impulse buys when you're checking out and you're like, oh, I gotta grab that, or when you're just walking around shopping and you're grabbing things and, oh, I need that and I need that. Ordering your stuff, you know exactly what it's gonna cost. It all just shows up at your door. It's so handy. So online shopping is really cool, and we shop from Aldi's, Myers, Walmart, anywhere. I mean, pretty much anybody delivers now, so that's handy. Anyways, so we bought a car. We went to check this car out, and I got some music playing, but now I've got a commercial. Uh, I don't know if Walgreens wants to sponsor my. I can skip that. Daggone it. My videos are just so quiet, and it's just me and my monotone voice talking, and I'm like, I need some background noise there, so throwing up some music in the background. I don't even know if you guys can hear it or not. No big deal. I can hear it, and that helps me. So bought a car. Gotta do the whole DMV thing and get insurance for it and plates and all that jazz, and looking to get some vanity plates for my car. Elise has vanity plates on hers that are really cool and cute and catchy, and I've never had vanity plates before. So that's something I want to do. I want to treat myself to some vanity plates. And so bouncing around a few ideas. Maybe I'll let you know what I got once I decide. So hopefully do that tomorrow. Homeschool. Today was the official first day back at like full on homeschooling, and it went pretty well. Last week we just kind of did intermittent homeschool, and that's the beauty of homeschooling is like with the programs that we use, it's just like here or there sometimes, or when it's convenient. And last week we really took advantage of that because we were putting the kids' rooms together, painting. We did a lot of painting. We wanted to wait for them to come back after Christmas break in Ohio to help us out and design their rooms and be a part of that. So we took a couple days off last week so they could help us with that. But this week was our first day back to full homeschooling, and we did a pretty good job. I think we got a lot accomplished, and we're gonna have a spelling bee soon, and maybe I'll post that. And what else are we doing? We're doing a really cool series right now, and I'll share that later. And I actually want to do a whole video on the program that we use because it's an amazing program. Anyways, I'm already up to 7 minutes here. I gotta hurry up. I don't want to say I ate like garbage because I was really careful about what I ate today. But today was like Mexican Monday. Some people do Taco Tuesday, and I hope that's not a racist thing to say Mexican Monday, but we had Mexican food like all day. If you count Taco Bell as Mexican food, I was so hangry when we were doing the car buying process, and I realized once again I left the house, didn't eat breakfast, and so halfway through the process we had to go to the bank, and I was like, oh my god, I need to eat something. So I got my traditional bean burrito, extra cheese, extra onion. That's the way I always get it. I have for like 25 years. Extra cheese, extra onion on my bean burrito, and that's really all I need. And I love it. It's a nice sized burrito, fills me up, and I think it's pretty low in calories as far as like a meal goes, one meal, and that's all I'll usually eat. But today I did get I did get nacho fries, and those were stinking good. Even though the commercials kind of terrify me, and I'm always looking to like turn them off real quick because I think that they're like for a scary movie, and I don't want the kids to like be freaked out by it. And then I realize, oh, it's just nacho fry commercial. So anybody else do that? That's I'm always like, look away, and then I realize, oh, it's just nacho fries. But those are good. So nacho fries, still no pop. Day 11, pop sober, and that feels good. Just drinking water all day long. I didn't drink as much today as I wish I'd had, just because of test driving cars and stuff. I didn't want to have to like stop for a bathroom break every 30 minutes, and we were on the road a bit. What else happened today? I posted on Facebook that I'm leaving Facebook, bowing out respectfully. Facebook's just not for everybody. I mean, it's supposed to be for everybody, but I just don't see the benefit in it other than staying in touch with loved ones and checking out their pictures. So I am still on Instagram. I started a whole new Instagram account because I couldn't figure out the password for my old one. So it's still floating out there somewhere. And if you're friends with me on Instagram, come over to the other Instagram and I'll try to find you and get you on that page, because I do plan on sharing some of these goals and some of these things on my Instagram story. Other than that, it's been a good day. We bought a car, and I think that's that's the big takeaway from the day. That's a big day, right? And that takes a lot of stress off of Elisa's shoulders. She drives a PT Cruiser, and it's great on gas mileage, and it's very low maintenance. Um, it doesn't cost a whole lot to fix it or do any repairs or anything like that when something does go wrong. But the seat didn't adjust. It's the sport model that apparently is like it's not a one size fits all. It's like only people that are 5 foot tall can drive these types of cars. And so I usually try to squeeze in there. And I've had to take the kids down to Ohio a couple times, and my back and my neck and my whole body is just like aching after like a 4 hour drive in that thing. And so now I've got a car that has cruise control, adjustable seats. Cruise control is huge because that thing didn't have cruise control. So I'm sitting awkwardly, but now I can just sit straight up, put on the cruise, and just go. So now I can, while Elisa's in school or sleeping or working or wherever she's at, doing whatever she needs to do, I can now take the kids and now I can do whatever I need to with them, or take them down to Ohio or whatever the case may be. So, in other news, there's a lot of just negative, just disgusting things happening in our country right now. And I'm not one to get involved in politics, and I don't even want to use this channel to talk about those types of things. All I'm going to say is just safeguard your heart. Just think, what would Jesus say? What would Jesus do in this situation? And I think with some of these things, Jesus really set a very high standard as to how to treat people from both sides of the aisle, and what to say and what to do when when put in these situations, things that you need to say and do. And so, gosh, it's a tough one. But we're gonna hold strong. We're gonna lock down Murphy Manor, and we're just gonna hunker down, and we're gonna ride it out and just get through it together. And that's important too. Just be together with the ones you love, and just have faith. Just believe. God was in control. No matter who's in office, God was in control. When Bush was in office during 9/11, God was in control during the Obama administration. God was in control during the Trump administration, and God's going to be in control during the Joe Biden administration. It doesn't matter who's in office, because God is ultimately seated on the throne. And I'm not trying to be preachy, but if you are a person of faith, which most of my family and friends and followers are, then come on, guys, let's lean on his understanding and what the example is that Jesus set for us, and how to reach these people. And I don't mean these people as in blacks or whites or Democrats or Republicans. I just mean these people that are believing lies from both sides, that are not being wise. They're not using wisdom. Let's use our heads. Let's be kind. Let's love. All right. My phone did that thing again where it just shuts right off in the middle of my little vloggy journal thingy. And so I don't know where it shut off, though. I wasn't really paying attention. I just noticed that it was off. So I'll try to splice that together, or I'll just put it right next to it, and I'll just keep going. I don't really know what I was saying. Point is, listen, do all things in love. Don't stoop. Don't lower your standards. Just be yourself and be love. When Jesus was asked, what are the greatest commandments, he said to love others and to love God. And that's really it, man. That's it. We fumbled the 10 Commandments, and even before that, we fumbled the temple that we had to carry around and set up and tear down and follow all those rules. He tried to make it easier and easier and easier. Now Jesus is the only way, and just love each other. Just love each other and only serve God. That's it. That's really it. And so, and I've been rocking this since like 2000, maybe 1998. Doesn't come off. It smells so bad. But hey, it's a reminder every day. What would Jesus do? And in this situation, with what's about to happen, or not happen, but if things happen with the economy, or if things get worse, or if things get better, it doesn't matter. Go in love, go in peace, knowing that that you're taking the high ground. You're taking the high ground. That's a Star Wars reference. My kids would love that. Take the high road. Anyways, I don't mean to get all preachy, and that's not what this whole channel is about. But I'm going to use this as a soapbox for a minute. I'm just feeling a little inspired. I'm going to go to sleep now and try to relax and just be in a sense of peace, and just knowing that hey, we got a car, we got a second vehicle, and that prayer has been answered. So on to the next prayer. And so tonight my prayer is just for you guys, and I just pray for peace and blessings for each one of you. Just stay safe out there. Be safe, and just think before you judge or act. Happened again. It did it again. Gosh, I can't believe it. It just keeps shutting off. I've deleted all the apps that I never use. I deleted a ton of pictures and video. I don't know how long I've got now. It's like a ticking time bomb. Good news, I've got a new camera coming. I've got an iPad that I'm going to be saving all my stuff to. And I've got a whole new setup, getting ready to start that by the end of this week. So this shouldn't happen again, I hope. Until next time, until tomorrow night, I bid you farewell. Have a wonderful time doing whatever it is you're doing at home, and God be with you. God's love and peace, and just have a great day. And I'll see you tomorrow. God bless. Bye-bye.